What's going on, everybody? So today I thought what we would do is give you a little peek inside some of the custom stuff that we do here at Dylan Talks Tone. We had a client ask for a very specific logo on a set of our pickups. And so he provided me with a computer file and boom, let's get it on. And I think this is something that you could do if you wanted to. It's kind of fun. I like the idea of having something that's yours, that nobody else has, super unique, one of a kind thing. We've done this for a few people now, and it's fun for me too, because I like doing it. So reach out if it's something you're into. But let's go ahead and go over the computer and let me show you what I'm talking about. So he emailed me this logo, and I have this whole template of various patterns that we use. Obviously you can see this is our humbucker template down here for our exclusive model, and that's the one for the P90. We have all these other various shapes that I kind of just drag around, and so we'll go ahead and we got this all centered up, and we can toggle the layer on and off. So basically I'm using this drawing to locate where the cover is going to go, so that everything lines up, but we don't actually turn that layer on. We only turn the layer on that we're going to cut. So then we will create you see where this says fill instead of line, because we're going to go ahead and fill this in. And we've got all our laser speeds set up and stuff. So I'm just going to grab the laptop and a humbucker cover, and we'll go out in the garage and we'll cut this thing real quick. All right, so we should be all set here. Let's go ahead and cut this thing. Make sure I got my speeds right, power's right. Yep. That'll work. Excellent. You don't want to go too deep because you don't want to go through the nickel. You just kind of want it to be sort of a matte on the outside. Sorry about the focus. Here, hang on, there we go. Yeah, you don't want it to be too deep. You want it to just be matte like that. So that's pretty sweet. So the next thing we need to do is come over to this other laser and do some other stuff. All right, so the next thing is we're going to come out to our big CO2 laser out here, and this is what we cut flatwork with. And so this is actually clear acrylic, and so you can see we've got some designs up over here. So we'll get you on the tripod, and that humbucker that we just etched, we're actually going to make some clear acrylic flatwork. We're going to make some clear acrylic flatwork to match, because he wants that DAF, or center punch actually, center punch with a Telecaster bridge pickup. So let's go ahead and cut some clear acrylic. Alright, so we'll go ahead and take these in and get them all weeded out and cleaned up, and then I made a few sets here obviously, so we'll have some sitting around. Every time I fire up the laser I try to do a few things at once. So we'll go ahead and make one of these into a Telecaster bridge bobbin, and then we'll get it wound up. Alright, so there's the bobbin pressed together. Now I only peeled the plastic, or the paper off the inside. I'm not going to peel the top off until after it's wound, because I don't want to scratch it. So that'll be the protective layer, and we'll go ahead and get this sucker wound up. So here we go. Super cool, fun custom set. I still need to wax spot it and clean it up, but there's his logo on his neck pickup, which is pretty neato, if that's something you're into. I mean, hey, if you wanted that, we could put a picture of your mom, picture of your dog, your initials, whatever you want, man. Stick that right on there. And of course we've got the clear Telecaster bridge pickup, which is neat. These are actually available on the site. I'll leave a link to them. We do limited runs of these. And then we did a custom harness with a push-pull to coil split the center punch neck pickup, which is pretty cool too. I will leave a link in the description to a couple of things. One, a bunch of the custom humbucker, kind of build your own humbucker. So any of our wines that we make, you'll be able to pick a bunch of different designs, or you can get in touch with me and make a custom one. Also, we've got those clear acrylic tele pickups. And we have them for the neck too, and we just do an open top so you can see the neck pickup all the way through. So it's pretty sweet. I'm pretty stoked on these. I really like doing them. So there you go. Thanks for hanging out. I just wanted to show you that. Short little video today, but fun stuff. I'm going to get back to it because tomorrow's video, or maybe Friday, is going to be building some loaded pick guards. So we've got some custom loaded pick guards that we're building. I've got the pickups wound up, and so we're going to wire those up. We've got two different setups. One with a Super 8, one with a center punch, one with a coil split. So we'll go over some of that pick guard wiring stuff in our next video. So if you're into that stuff, hit the subscribe button and stay tuned. We'll see you next time.